Hi guys, greetings to all the amazing Max users out there. This is a demo of my new patcher template for Max MSP. So I have created this template to establish some basic functionality of the main window using the dispatcher object. So mainly this is a demonstration demo of the dispatcher object and what it can do. So I created a control panel, main window control panel, that is mainly using the dispatcher object and implements all of the functionality of it except for scripting. And also there are a few extra things in here. So let me show you what this thing can do. So first of all, I'm gonna go through the panels here one by one and explain a little bit what each feature can do. So here is a front. Front means bring it to the front, right? Clean means that the patcher will not be saved. Dirty means that the patcher will be saved, but if it's dirty you can clean it, or if it's clean you can dirty it. And and then this right determines saving the auto patcher objects in a separate file. Not auto patcher, yeah, auto patter, yes. So the auto patter and the dispatcher object, they work together, and the auto patter mainly remembers the last settings that you do here. Okay, so this side current status, that means this area is reporting what is the current setup. For example, screen 1 is HD resolution, screen 2 is HD resolution, total screen resolution is 3840 by 1080, which is half of 4K, as you know. So get flags. These are the flags that are reported by the dispatcher object, and it reflects the state of the window here, right? So and I hooked it up automatically, so when we change anything it will reflect here immediately. So you can take off the title. See, the title bar disappeared, but also the menu bar disappeared, because menu is part of the title bar. So to bring it back, you can click on menu and it will bring back the title bar, because they don't exist separately. But if you turn off the menu, you can turn on the menu, the title bar, you can turn it back on, and only the top of the title bar comes back unless you click on menu also, and that will bring up the menu. So next one, grow, no grow. Now this pertains to the ability to make the screen bigger or not. If I disable it, you cannot make the screen bigger. If I enable it, yes, you can. Okay, and then if we disable it again, that means these inputs will be disabled. See, I cannot change it. Yeah, so if I enable grow, then I am able to change it again. Yeah, and it's everything is very smooth. This control panel takes up very little CPU usage. It almost nothing. So anyway, and then here we can reset to these numbers here, which we can choose from here, and we can reset the window right there, and it centers itself in the middle of screen 1 because that's what it's set to. If I choose top left, of course the window is gonna go to top left corner. It starts from there, and then you can continue adjusting things from there. Reset puts it back where it was. Okay, next one, float. Float means that the window will have no menu bar and no flags except for the close button. So no menu bar, no flags. That's what the float means. And no float means just a normal window with the flags close, maximize and minimize. So here we can disable them individually. See this one went gray. That means it's not active. I can click on it, but it doesn't do anything. Zoom, same thing. Zoom disappeared. Close disappeared. But we still have title bar and menu bar. So you can choose whatever you like, and it updates here because it automatically queries the dispatcher object to tell you if it actually happened. Okay, then we can do presentation mode. We can do maximized. Or we can do full screen. How do I get out of here? Window. Bring it back to GUI. Disable full screen. Everything jumps back to the previous setting. Okay, save no save means when you close the patcher, it will save the last state. Like if you had the control panel open, then it will come back open like this. If you had it closed prior to closing the window and you have save on, then it will not appear when you open the patcher. Then you have to open it manually. So if you don't save it, then it will come back whatever state you saved it the last time. So you can just do that. Okay, let's go back to patching mode. So here we can choose our resolution X, Y separately. and you can choose a square window by choosing the same numbers here. You can choose it as square or not square. You know, you can go less than that. And then if you just want to line it up by eye, then you can use this mouse window to adjust both sides together. And then if you don't like it, you can go back to the preset. See, it jumps back to 1024 by 720. Okay, then the next feature is constraint window. So if I check that, then these will be the minimum and the maximum outer limits of the window. So now if I want to resize, I can only go between those two extremes and no further. See that? And of course you can adjust it here to any size you want. Yeah. You can also input manually, let's say 200, and we're back to 300 by 200 by 720 by 480. Alright, if I uncheck it, then again we can adjust freely. So this is in case you want to limit the user to a certain window size and no bigger or no smaller, because your UI elements won't show up correctly or won't be in the picture. So that's what this is for. Alright, so this is just to help you to remember what are the current dimensions of the window, and this number is expressed as x, y, x, y, meaning the top left corner of the window, which is this, x, y of the top left corner, and then x, y of the bottom right corner. And it just shows you exactly where the window is at any moment. Okay, down here so the title bar is plus 50 pixels, and if you have it checked, then it's included. So see, it jumped to the 1024 by 720 because that was set here already, and we can include the title bar or exclude it. See, here we have plus 50. That means come down 50 pixels on the y axis. See, x, y, x, y, and you can control it here. can put that in the center, and then you can see a little better what happens. Okay, you can grow it like this. Here you can give it a new name. The main window, you just type in whatever you want to name it, and it will appear here. And then you can push the text or the button or hit enter, and that will do it. And this button will just get the path wherever you put this patcher on your system. So that's about all we have, and this should make it a lot easier to get started with a new patch for anybody, and probably save you 25 days of creating something like this. That's what it took me, but now I have a new template that I can use anytime in the future, so it will save me a lot of time, and money. Money is time, right? Or time is money. Okay, so let me know what you think about this. I may consider releasing this for other people to use. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you would like this template, and we can work out something. Thank you. You guys have an awesome time. Happy patching, and bless you all.